Hey YouTube, it is your girl Tay here, back with another video. This video is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. If you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, there will be messages in here for you. Definitely take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind these are not one-to-one readings, but general readings, okay? Spirit, what is going on with the sign of Sagittarius? We're going to take that one. One more. All right. All right, Sag. So the first card that came out for you is a Fantasyland. All right. So it looks like you may currently be in a state where, you're just really in this space where you are dreamy. I feel like you are very dreamy right now. You could be, it says make sure everyone involved is being realistic, okay, and on the same page. So I feel like you have high hopes, high dreams, okay. You just really could be in a creative state. But what I feel like is that, you know, either you're just in a creative state or you're just really dreamy at this time, okay? Maybe you have created some type of illusion or something like that, okay? Next up, you got Grove of Unity. So with Grove of Unity, this is energy, binding energy, okay? You could be fostering harmonious connections with others, all right? Or something like that, okay? You could also be really maybe being around nature, around a lot of grass, around a lot of green, as well. Maybe you are needing to ground yourself here. All right. And then next up, you got open doors. Okay. So you have many options to take. You do. All right. Yeah. It's time for you to choose what's right. Okay. So you may have a door opening for you. This could be maybe you really actually just got signed a contract of some sort and you are being accepted into something. You are being approved for something. So this looks beautiful. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the tarot and get some clarity on these three. All right, so Spirit, why is Fantasyland here, Spirit? Why is Fantasyland here for Sagittarius? All right, Sag, so quite a few came out for you. The Six of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You got the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups, okay? All right, so the Eight of Cups is you withdrawing yourself. You are, you may be walking away from something and or someone, but I feel like you are currently in an energy where something that you thought was going to, or that the Knight of Pentacles is, a slow moving energy. Okay. And this is you building resiliency. This is you working hard towards something, towards a goal, towards achieving this abundance or something like that. But with it being in reverse here, this is something that you maybe a fast money scheme or a fast income, like a fast way to make money. Okay. So there may be something that you have been thinking about. This could be a business venture. This could be, anything that is typically supposed to take some time for you to acquire. Something is going fast, or someone is giving you a fake ass offer or something like that, like get rich quick or something like that. Okay. And you are currently in an energy where Spirit is asking you to break the illusion. Okay. Break the illusion because someone is fucking lying to you. It's not going to take, 2 minutes to get this money, to get this income. Okay. Or something like that. All right. So, but what I feel like is that you already know that shit. And so I just feel like somebody's in your energy. Somebody's in your energy. Someone is, I don't know if you're dealing with a salesman here or someone's trying to sell you something, or you are, someone's offering you something that they're saying is going to be quick, easy. All I need is this information from you. All I need is these three things. All I need is these, this here, and then the money will be in your bank account and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so somebody's really playing with you, okay? That's what I'm getting with this. With the King of Swords and the the Eight of Cups here, you know this shit, okay? But it's like, damn, that shit sounds so good with this illusion. With this illusion card, it's like, oh, that shit sound good. Yeah, I need that like right now. But yeah, no. But yeah, so but you already know this, which is why you're walking away from it here. You got the King of Swords here, okay? So you are very wise. Okay, you're someone who may have a great intellect or something like that. And yeah, you're just walking away from it. You know that, it sounds good, but all that sounds good is it's not. It's not what it's not that easy. It's not that simple, okay, or something like that. And then if you do decide to do that or whatever this is, I feel that there is a risk of you, like your personal information, your date of birth, social birth certificate, or yeah, those things, those important documents will be compromised here, is what I'm getting. So you're choosing to walk away from this shit. All right. All right, next up, you got Grove of Unity. So let's see what this one is about. Why is Grove of Unity here for Sag? Why is Grove of Unity here for Sag? Tell me more. All right, Spirit, that's a little too much. So, all right, so we're going to start with this. With Grove of Unity, you got the Four of Swords here, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I just feel like you are, a social butterfly during this time here. I feel like you are, out communicating with others. Okay, you're out communicating with others. You are definitely not getting rest here, not getting the adequate amount of rest. All right, yeah, I feel like at this time you're just really in go mode. Okay, or something like that. With the Two of Pentacles clarifying it though, this is like you juggling your daily tasks. You are, um, just really on the grind, doing the things that you do on a consistent basis here. You're doing a great job juggling here. Something that has worked for you in the past is returning. And so I feel like you are going with that, something that is harmonious here. It could have to do with your home, okay, with your home environment or something like that. I just feel like you are currently in an energy where you're not resting, but there's a need for you to rest with the Four of Swords here. I feel like you are a busybody right now. You are up, you are moving around, you are communicating with others. I feel like you are really getting shit done, and you're using a tactic that helped you in the past, okay? So something that helped you in the past, that helped you, that made things more efficient for you, that's something that you are bringing back, okay? Or remembering like, oh, when I was doing this, I did this too. And so that's what helped me be successful back then. And so I'm going to use that same strategy now, okay? All right, and then we have and then we have open doors. Open doors. So this card right here, we're gonna see what doors are opening up for you. Okay, good. We're gonna see what doors are opening up for Sagittarius. Okay, because this seems exciting. Spirit, why is open doors here for Sagittarius? Why is open doors here? You could be getting a key to something. Let's see. Tell me more. Give me one more. All right. All right, Sag. So with open doors, you have the King of Wands here, the Page of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, and the Tower. So I feel like with the King of Wands here, I do feel like something that you are passionate about, or something that you're passionate about is working out for you. But let's see. Yeah, so you're curious about something. You are curious about something that this could have to do with a relationship. This is like changes in a relationship, okay? Changes within a union, changes within a partnership. But I'm really getting like a couple, like changes in a couple, okay? So with the Lovers in reverse, this could be I feel like you may be someone who is very passionate. I feel like you are very passionate. I feel like with the Lovers in reverse, this is like a connection with someone that has gone wrong or gone bad or that has faded out. Okay. Yeah. So now I see. Now I see. So yeah, this is with the tower here. There is a shakeup in a relationship, in a marriage, in a commitment with someone here. All right. Someone's offering very little here. The Page of Cups is like someone who's young or just really childish, or just, it's a young guy who, um, Page of Cups is a young guy, someone who is, fresh, don't really um, have too much experience, or they're just really immature. So I feel like someone's offering something here. But with the Lovers in reverse, it's like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, that's how I feel. They're offering very little. All right. Someone's offering very little. And I feel like at this time, you're like, man, I can't do it. I am tired. It's not how it used to be with the Lovers in reverse here. Um, and that is causing a tower moment. I feel like there's not an equal give and take here. Someone is not getting what they deserve in this relationship, in this union. And that is why you have the tower here. Okay. So the tower is not looked at to be bad, like the bad card, or anything like that. This is simply saying the universe is coming in, things are shaking up because something wasn't built on a solid foundation. All right. And it could have to do with this connection with this person, whoever this is, Sagittarius. It's not built on a solid foundation. It's not built to last. It's not built to withstand the test of time. And I feel like that's why it is a tower, to kind of have that order in the relationship reconstructed, or it's for the betterment for the both of you. All right. All right, Sag. So let's see, who are you dealing with, Spirit? Who is Sagittarius dealing with right now? Let's see. Who is Sagittarius dealing with right now? All right, Sag. So the first card that came out for you is the clown. Okay. So right now, I feel like you could be just really dealing with a clown, or this is how you feel. Someone who does things for attention, someone who may laugh at everything or doesn't take anything in life seriously, a performer, or someone who just really likes jokes, who likes comedy, who likes to, play around and laugh a lot, or someone who just really laugh at like the silliest things, okay, or something like that. Next up, you do have butcher. So you could also be dealing with a butcher here, okay, or someone who is just really ruthless. Okay, they don't, I feel like I'm getting Gemini energy here. Okay, someone who is very impulsive, or just really does things without thinking, okay, or something like that. Because I'm getting an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like with the knife here, it's someone who has hurt you before, or you really don't, you trust this person, with what they have. I feel like you trust this person as far as you can throw them, okay, or something like that, okay. The person too that you're dealing with could also be overweight, or just really love to eat, or something like that. All right, this person may have a big head or something, or they just really can like meats. Okay, so this could be someone who likes meat, or who likes like red meats, chicken, ground beef, or roast, or something like that. Okay. Steak. You also have musician. Okay, so the person that you're dealing with could be a musician. It could be someone who is really in tune with music and beats, and who loves to rap, or who loves to sing, who's very passionate here. Okay, who loves to create. So someone that you're dealing with could just really be creative as fuck. Okay. All right. So what else does Sagittarius need to know right now? What else does Sagittarius need to know right now? Tell me more. All right, Sag. So right now, Spirit is saying that you have someone who is a energy vampire, who drain your energy, who is toxic as fuck. All right, and there's a heavy emphasis on you protecting your energy from this one. I feel like this person drains the fuck out of you. They know what they're doing. I feel like they are a master of manipulation here. Okay, they have manipulation tactics here. This person is like really evil. Okay, or they have evil tendencies. Like, oh my god, how do you prey on someone? How do you? I feel like this person is, he prey, this he she it they prey on the weak, prey on And not to say someone's, but I'm saying they're draining you. They're draining you of your beauty. They're draining you of, of your sleep. Okay, so this person may love to keep you up at night or just to keep you up, period. Love to deprive you of your fucking sleep. Like, oh my God, they're toxic. They have a toxic influence on you, okay? I feel like you're not yourself with this person, or, you haven't been yourself as long as you've had this person around or something like that. But this person is a master of manipulation. All right, next up you have behind the mask. Okay, so it looks like someone is, really, they're behind the mask here. They are, they put on a front, put on a smile in front of others or something like that, but really they're fucking miserable. All right, so someone is miserable here and they're trying to hold up an image that, like they have the best life, like they, are doing so well, and, things are, it's just great. Life is great, but they're really struggling. Okay, so they have hidden emotions. All right, they're afraid to show their real selves, their real life. Okay, or something like that. It says no one sees the real me. All right. And then you also have sugar coated. So someone in your energy, they may, send out sweet but deceptive words, okay? Like underhanded comments, like, or something like that. Empty compliments, hidden insults. Okay. So someone could be really just sugarcoating things, or they really taking a shot at you, but try to butter it up, or try to butter you up, or, make it seem like, oh, I'm here for you. I'm really doing this. But yeah, they're a little hater too. They're haters. Okay. Or something like that. All right, Sag. So we're going to pull from the romance angels. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know right now? All right, Sag. So it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So there may need to be like a more playful energy. I'm feeling that you are just really, you may just be someone who is on the grind constantly, always doing, doing things, doing administrative tasks, doing work. I'm hearing work. All right. So you could maybe love Rihanna, or just really be, you could really just be listening to Rihanna, or maybe you're just really in that energy where you are working. Okay. All right. What else for Sagittarius and Moon Rising? So yeah, just there's need for you to really be in a more playful energy as it relates to your connections. What else? All right, Sag. So you got free yourself. Okay. So heavy emphasis on you being free, doing what you love to do. Okay. Being in your own energy and not doing what others expect of you to do, or just simply not doing things that don't make you happy. And then you have release your ex. Like, wow, this is like a double whammy. Okay. So Spirit is saying release your ex. Okay. The time has come to clear your energy. All right. And so 711 is popping out to me right now. Let's see. So 711 is an angel number, all right, that says spiritual awakening and intuition. So trust your spiritual awakening, trust your intuition, encourage yourself in, let's see. All right. So yeah, it urges positivity, trust in intuition, and readiness for new opportunities. Okay. Angel number 711. Spirit, what message from the universe do you got for Sag? All right, Sag. So you have, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. All right. So maybe there's someone in your life that, you know, Spirit is saying a simple thank you, a simple I love you is not weak here. It's not a weak gesture or something like that. And you won't regret it when you do. All right. It is a message of appreciation. So, okay. All right, Sag. Well, that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and just fucking with me. Talk to me. I'll talk back. And until next time, bye, Sag.